Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Don't Understand by Post Malone. It's a cool track, it's a fun little song to play, relatively easy to play as well. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video. So press that little thumbs up button underneath the video, press it now. I'd love to hear from you as well, so please leave me some comments. Just let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, let me know what you think of the new album, what's your favourite song from the new album, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off of this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, the first two bars sound this. So to play that, first finger on fret 2 on the A string, second finger on E3. And as soon as you're going to play these top two strings, E3 and A2, I'm using fingers, I'm playing them at the same time, so I'm using my thumb on the E string and my index finger on the A. And as soon as I hit it, I hammer on my third finger onto fret 3 on the A string. So you don't really hear that A2, it just like flams on. So it's really quick. Slowly it would be, but it has to sound like this. If you struggle to do that, just play 3 and 3 at the same time. It's going to sound pretty similar. The next hit goes down to the A2 and the E3. And then you're going to take your first finger off and play E3 with the open A string. And then it hammers on, but it's not a fast hammer on, it's like a quaver. So far you've got this. We then play open E with A2 and D4. And then it plays open E with A2 and D2. So you got, I'm using my thumb and then two fingers to pluck them at the same time. So the first two bars sound like this. Bars 3 and 4 are the same. And bars 5 and 6 are the same. But at the end of bar 6, it's then going to go. So there we've got at the end of bar 6, A3 and B3. Then it goes to A3 with G5. So you get. We're then going to play open E with D2 and G2, then open E with D2 and G1. So if we go from that last hit at the end of bar 6, you get. And then at the end of the line, you'll see A3 and B3. That's going into like the next section, and you only play that on the second time because the whole of this line repeats. But you don't play those two notes in the brackets on the first time, you just play them on the second time. So let's try and play the whole line, here we go. 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. So then we'll repeat, and then we're going to play this A3 and B3. And then goes on to the next line, which is the bridge. So we've just played the A3 and B3. Then it goes to A3 and B5. Then we've got, which is the open E with E5 nearest to the floor. Then open E with E4. So you've got. Then you're going to do the open A string with E7, open A with E5. Then we're going to go all the way up to E10, but we've got to hold down E8 nearest to your face. So E8 nearest to the floor, E8 nearest to your face. And then E7 and E8 nearest to your face. So I use my little finger and second finger for the 8 and 10, and then my first finger and second finger for the 8 and 10. So Let's just try that line. We'll do it from the A3 and B3 that's on the previous line. So we've got... So that's the bridge. It takes us to the chorus. And the first 4 bars sound like this. So we've got a G chord, little finger E3, third finger B3, second finger E3 nearest to your face, first finger A2. I haven't written the rhythm, the strumming pattern, but just kind of like down, down, up, down, that kind of feeling. Then a D chord, second finger E2, first finger G2, third finger B3, same kind of idea. Then it goes to A minor, first finger B1, second finger D2, third finger on G2, playing from the A string down. And on beat 3 and, just play the note A2, so it's like 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that makes sense. Then we go to a C chord in bar 16, first finger B1, second finger D2, third finger A3. And then there's a little line that goes, which is D, hammer onto D2, and then play the G and the B1. So let me just play you those first 4 bars. Sound like this. And then bars 17, 18, 19 and 20, you're just playing G, D, A minor, C, times 3. Sometimes on the D chord, he does this little hammer on and pull off onto E, E3, pulling off to the E. But basically it's just playing the chords with the same sort of rhythm, like down, down, up, down. And bars 17, 18, 19 and 20 repeat 3 times. So let's just try that. And on the third time round, that C chord, it holds out for an extra bar. So you strum it for a bar, 2, 3, 4, and then that will go back to the verse. And it literally repeats that all the way through the song, going verse, bridge, chorus. So that chorus, hopefully it makes sense. Basically you're playing G, D, A minor, C 4 times round, but I've added those extra little bits in on the first time round, just to give you an idea. So after you complete the chorus, you go back to the verse, bridge, chorus, and then it's chorus till the end of the song. And that's it. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video as well. It helps the video hopefully get some more views. And I do love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. If you just want to say hi, just write hi in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know where in the world you're from. And any other ideas for songs would be amazing. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off of this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Also, come and give me a follow on Instagram at Andy Hillier Guitar. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.